As explained before, the 6 selection factors for the Federal Skilled Worker Program can be found in the Government of Canada website, directly under the Immigration and Citizenship page. On this page, we can see language skills, education, experience, age, arrangement, employment in Canada, and adaptability. What basically you can check in this page is all the factors that are used to assess federal skilled workers. Some of them were already mentioned. As you can see here, you have the language skills with a maximum of 28 points, and it's assessing all those points based on the write, read, listen, and speak ability. Language testing, we can see also they calculate your language points, and it gives you a description of the first official language and the different levels CLV for every one of the abilities: speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Also, have a section for the second official language and the CLV levels as well. When it comes to education, with a maximum of 25 points, this page gives us the information about the Educational Credential Assessment Report, and also the number of points that will be allocated based on your level of education. A maximum of 25 points are granted, especially if you have a university degree at the doctoral PhD level or equal. In the case that you have a university degree at a master level or equal, normally you will grant 23 points, of course. Need to demonstrate that you knock skill levels A and you have licensed by a provincial regulatory body. And that applies for fields like medicine, veterinary medicine, dentistry, optometry, law, pharmacy, etc. And when we go down the row with less levels of degrees, then you can see also how the points go decreasing as well. Then we have the section of experience, maximum 15 points, National Occupational Classification NOC. And based on the experience, you have a maximum based on the years. 1 year, you get 9 points. 2 to 3 years, you get 11 points. 4 to 5 years, you get 13 points. And 6 or more years, you get 15 points. When it comes to age, with a maximum of 12 points, as you can see, anybody under 18 wouldn't get any points at all, 0. But the premium age will be people between the age of 18 and 35. They will get 12 points. After 36, you get 11, 37, you get 10, and so on, until you reach the point of 47 and older, when you actually are not granted any point under the age category. When it comes to arranged employment in Canada, you have a maximum of 10 points. Mention everything about having a valid job offer and the information also about having work permit and different scenarios based on the arranged employment in Canada. In adaptability, you can have a maximum of 10 points, and that's have a lot to do with granting some points if your spouse or partner has some knowledge of languages, level 4 in this case, and giving you a maximum of 5 points. If you pass a study in Canada, that will become into your adaptability with 5 points. If your spouse or partner passes a study in Canada, that will account for 5 points. You pass work in Canada will give you 10 points. Of course, with the condition of in job listing is skill type O or skill levels A or B of the National Occupational Classification, and with a valid work permit or while authorized to work in Canada. Your spouse or common law partner past working experience in Canada would grant you 5 points. Arranged employment in Canada, 5 points. relative in Canada. That's a new introduction of siblings. And the requirements are that living in Canada, 18 years or older, and Canadian citizen or permanent resident. And the relative have to be a parent, grandparent, child, grandchild, child of a parent, sibling, child of a grandparent, and or uncle, and grandchild of a parent, niece, or nephew. And all this information, you can find it in the page of the Immigration and Citizenship that is under the Government of Canada website. I hope this information is useful for you, and just look for the link in our course. Thank you very much.